I don't often buy mass-produced garments, especially not knitwear, but I do love this cardigan I've had for some time. As you can see, the neckline is falling off at the seam and the buttons are installed poorly. Usually with such garments, the finishing techniques are simply dreadful, even though the price is quite high. I do not wish to contribute to landfills, so I shall fix this cardigan up. I start by removing all of the loose threads and cutting off any loose stitches, as well as removing all of the poorly installed buttons that are visibly hanging on by a thread. And you can see on the back side the stitching is very bulky and unappealing, even though the buttons are very handsome looking. To put everything back together, I shall be using a very strong silk and cotton thread and following original seam lines. I am of course using mattress stitch, which is very strong and secure, and I shall be safe in knowing that my seams are not going anywhere anytime soon. Just as I would with my own knitting, I go into every stitch of every row, making sure that everything is nice and aligned. And at the end, as usual, I weave in all my ends, make a few knots and cut it off. And as you can see, the neckline is installed beautifully. All that's left to do now is install the buttons again, this time using strong thread and applying a proper technique for sewing buttons on. And just like with my seam, I know that these buttons will be secure and strong and not going anywhere anytime soon. And you can see that there is no visible stitching on the back side. This took me about 45 minutes to complete from start to finish, and I love the result, as I can now once again enjoy this cardigan. But the question remains, how is fast fashion affecting our world? Anywho, until next time, happy knitting!